Last night I had a final session with someone I've loved working with. It's been so cool to see her transformation from having a really unhealthy relationship with food and just not trusting herself at all, to now it's just a complete transformation. It's incredible. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to actually talk about what my program entails, because I don't think I've ever spoken about it on here. I've only privately told people. So it's a 2-month program, and it's learning to eat intuitively and trust your inner voice, your intuition, to make healthy decisions for yourself. Not following a diet, not following what other people are eating or telling you what to do. I don't tell you what to do. I don't know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. And so within this program, you learn how to listen to your inner voice again and to trust yourself. And at the end of the program, you'll be in such a better place. You'll feel confident about yourself. You'll be really in a loving relationship with yourself. You'll trust yourself around all foods. So if you're someone that is prone to overeating or binging, or on the other side of the spectrum, you restrict a lot of foods because you don't trust yourself with them, or because you fear what eating them might do, then you will feel safe around all foods because you'll fully trust yourself, and you'll know that you're not going to make decisions that harm yourself because you've developed that love and trust. So that's the transformation you'll get. But within the program, we start off working with the goals that you have, and then we make sure that your values align with your goals, and then we make sure that your beliefs aren't holding you back. We often store limiting, restricting beliefs within our subconscious that perhaps we don't even know they're there, but they're guiding all of our decisions. And so it makes it really hard to achieve what you want to achieve if you've got this limiting belief that's holding you back. So we have one session where we fully go really deep and release all of those beliefs that are holding you back from getting the confidence and the lifestyle and everything that you actually really do desire. Then we work through the power of the subconscious mind. So I've talked about this before, but your subconscious mind is literally, that is why every habit, every behavior, every thought, everything comes from your subconscious mind. Well, 95% of our actions are driven by subconscious. So it's super important because we're not consciously aware as we're going through life. Most of the things we do are on autopilot. So all your habits are created from the subconscious. So we work with the subconscious to make sure that your habits and everything are aligned within there, so you can go forward and achieve what you're trying to achieve. So that's a heavy focus. And to work with the subconscious mind, we do a hypnosis session, which is super cool. So we do this about halfway through the program because this is great at cementing the healthy habits you've already started and making them so habitual that they're basically as easy for you to do as like remembering to brush your teeth. I've had clients that didn't like moving their body, didn't enjoy drinking water, just for an example, and then through hypnosis and these other techniques, it's just so natural for them to look after themselves in this way. And it's not a struggle. You know, when you go on a diet or a fitness plan and it's like, oh, I've got to work out now, or I've got to eat salad, or I've got to do this. Like, by working with your subconscious, we're making it all effortless and easy for you, so you don't feel that struggle. Because I think some people think, oh my gosh, a 2-month program, you know, one, it costs money, it's going to cost me time. It's much easier to just like continue what I'm doing, like counting points or counting calories or counting macros or what, you know, whatever it is, the thing that's like you think is helping you. But actually by doing this work, you're actually freeing yourself up from ever needing to do that again. And that's a conversation I had with my client last night. She said, it's crazy because like I thought this would be such a struggle to go through, and I was prepared for it to be a really big challenge. And she's like, and it has been, but it's been so much easier than what I used to do, which was like counting points or counting calories and all that stuff. Like that was like real effort and mental work and tracking all of that. Whereas this is just, once you learn to listen to your inner voice and your intuition, which is there, you don't need, there's no stress, because you're like, oh no, I know what's best for me. I know what my body needs. So it's just far simpler. And you'll get to that point within a few weeks of the program, and then we spend the rest of the program practicing that. You'll learn a model which basically allows you to intercept your thoughts before they drive your actions. So that is just like a game changer, and that helps you in every area of your life, with your relationships, work, but also with your relationship with food and yourself, obviously. What else do we do? Oh yeah, I said hypnosis. We work through so many different neuro-linguistic programming techniques. So each week we use a different technique that's going to help you like readjust and unmuddle your mind and focus on your goals and what you're trying to achieve. And I will say that everyone I work with has an underlying desire to maybe lose weight, or to tone up, or get stronger, or get fitter, or get healthier. But their main reason for joining the program is because they've had enough of the mind chatter. They've had enough of not feeling good within their body. They've had enough of never really feeling confident, or having to use other things to make themselves feel confident, whether that's always like having to buy new outfits, or to like hide behind like drinking, or like using food as an emotional release. Their main goal is to heal their mindset and their emotional relationship with food in their body, more than trying to change the way they look. They will, of course, they all benefit in that way by doing this program, but it's not their main reason. They've all had enough of being stuck in this kind of perpetual diet culture of feeling like they need to lose weight and restrict, and then it leads to binging. And so that's their main focus. They do benefit, and they do end up in a healthier, much healthier way. And especially because we work together for 2 months, but the benefits they see continue on long after we've worked together, because through doing the program, they've learned tools that they can use forever, and they've also learned to listen to their intuition. So that's never going to go away. It's not something you can lose. As long as you keep practicing and honoring and listening to it and trusting yourself, it's never going to go away. And I feel 100% certain that when people finish the program with me, they have everything they need to carry on. They don't need me anymore. They've done the hard work. I've just assisted them, and then they're free. They're free to feel complete freedom around food, to feel good about themselves, and to just keep going. And it only, the longer I've been on this journey, the better it gets. The more you trust yourself, it shows in every area of your life. So that it's just so cool. I love doing this. I love helping people get to this point as well. And as much as it makes me sad when I finish up with somebody, I'm just so happy, because I know that she's in such a great place. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to hear anything more about the work that I do.